What's up guys, Odreazy here, and yeah, this is the Switch guide for 5 ways you can improve yourself to get better on the game. And I just want to point this out before it gets spammed all over the comments for whoever sees it. Yes, I know this is older gameplay, but that's also because I really cannot play this game both on current and or next gen as much as I really want to. It's just not fun in my opinion. Like, I play every now and then, I will go on for videos, but it's really not all that enjoyable. I'd rather just play Call of Duty, to be completely honest. But this video is for those of you guys who do enjoy this game and want to get better. So hopefully this video helps you out. So let's get into this. I'm also going to try to make this video as fast as possible so it's not going on for too long. So alright, let's get into this right now. First thing you're going to need is either a Pro controller or any type of Pro controller variant or something like that. The reason why I go with this is because the Pro controller is a lot bigger than the Joy-Cons, so you have a lot more control, a bigger stick, and bigger buttons and whatnot. So you can control your movements and everything better than you can on a Joy-Con. For those of you guys who play on the handheld mode, what you're going to need is a Spilt Pad Pro. Again, bigger buttons, bigger joystick, a lot more control. Everything that I'm talking about right now will be on the screen in picture form and whatnot. One more thing you're going to also need, and this is only because 2K in general is a laggy game, but along with that lag, you also got to deal with Nintendo's garbage servers, which is just as laggy. So you're playing the laggiest version of 2K right now. And playing this game on Wi-Fi is definitely not it. So to avoid playing this game on Wi-Fi and getting the best connection possible, you're going to need to buy a LAN adapter. Now, I'm not telling you to go to the store and buy that overpriced Nintendo one for 30 bucks. You can easily go on Amazon, like I'm showing you right now, and buy what's on the screen for a quick $10, $12. So do invest in these things. Put it into your USB drive on the side of your Switch, and you're good to go. Unfortunately, if you play on handheld only, you're going to be forced to play on Wi-Fi. So yeah. The next point is, make a build that you can actually excel in and whatnot. Like, a lot of you guys just make builds off the meta or just follow your favorite YouTuber and then wonder why you suck at the game. Don't do that. Make a build that you would actually enjoy using that fits your play style. Example, yeah, the meta is a play short, play shot, or a paint beast, but if you can't shoot, why would you make a play shot? If you can't box out or get boards or be a big period, why make a paint beast? But if you know how to slash and whatnot, make a slasher. You gotta make something that you know you will help your team with, and that you can also use and control. So if you have to say screw the meta, screw the meta. Make what makes you happy and play like that. There is no such thing as an L build if you actually take the time to learn that build and learn how to play. Facts. Now with that being said, don't go out there with a build that has no defense at all, because yeah, we ain't doing that. Alright, the next tip I'm gonna give out. Please, for the love of God, with whatever build you make, please don't skip the prelude. Do not just skip the prelude and come straight to the part with a 60 overall rating. No one is going to play with you. Like, it sucks, I get it. I try to give some of you guys chances when I did play this game, but no one is going to play with you like that, because everyone is so secure about their record. Hell, everyone runs from comp. So if you show up, no one's gonna want to play with you because they know comp is coming right behind that person for easy wins. So what you're gonna do, and I recommend this for everyone, go into the prelude and get your badges. The prelude is on rookie difficulty. You can pretty much do whatever you want in the 4 high school games and I believe the 10 college games. Get your badges. By the time you get to the part, you should have at least, I want to say, 5 badges. Probably 1 in each category, if not more. Get those badges, and then you can come to the park and whatnot. Or just keep playing My Career until you get at least 10 or 20 badges, and you're good to go. On top of that, you don't really need to do it, but this is also recommended. if you have 50 bucks just laying around or some type of money, please upgrade your build to at least a 75. Because as a 60, even with a wide open layup and whatnot, 2K is gonna make you miss it. Like 2K is not a fair game if you're not willing to spend some money. I'm keeping it real. Like, you don't have to do it, but it would be very helpful for both you and your teammates to just try to get that build up there to like a 75 overall. I believe that takes about maybe 30K. I might be wrong here. But yeah. Now, for my shooters. Y'all want to learn how to shoot better? Oh, I can give you the beginning tips here, and maybe if I feel like playing this game in the future, I gave you guys a full in-depth video like I did in 2K20. But for my shooters, shooting, you're not going crazy. Shooting is harder in 2K21 because you need like an 85 rated 3 to hit consistently to get green lights. It's not like 2K20 and 19 where if you knew your jump shot, you were good to go regardless. You have to be an 85 to hit consistently. Yeah, you can still green your shot at like a 75, but it's a lot more random and whatnot. Unless you have like damn near perfect timing. But that green window for anything less than an 85 shot is way too low. But I do have some beginning tips for you guys. Alright. Please guys, do not come to the park to practice your jump shot. No one would like to see people go 0 for 5 shooting in games that could have been won by anyone else taking a shot. The best way to practice your shot is just like last year. Go into the Pro Arena, make a Pro-Am team first, then go into the Pro Arena by yourself and just practice shooting in the Pro Arena. You could change your settings to Superstar or Hall of Fame to get a better feel in your jump shot, but if you can hit your shot on those settings, then you are good to go. The Pro-Am court gives you near the same lag as the park does, so it's pretty much the perfect place to learn your shot. I wouldn't recommend trying to learn your shot in my career because I feel like my career gives you more forgiveness unless you play on Hall of Fame difficulty. So yeah, or on your my court, because I feel like again your my court doesn't give you the same amount of lag the park will. And again on the Switch there's way more lag there, so you want to try to practice on as much lag as possible. Now this year, there are 2 ways you can actually shoot. You can either use the button like every other year, or you can use stick aiming. Now, this is just me, but my recommendation for you guys this year is turn your meter off to get that extra boost, but as well turn your meter off, use the stick aiming. With the stick aiming, lag goes out the window pretty much, because now you have 2 ways of greening your shot. With the meter off and stick aiming on, all you gotta do is pretty much point straight down, and depending on how fast or how slow you move your stick, you either go slightly to the left or slightly to the right. So pretty much you can get 2 ways to get green, like I said before. Way 1 is you actually time the jump shot, because that's still a thing, and you can actually get the timing right to green it, or you can just use the stick and try to get it centered perfectly, and you can get a green shot just like that. See, 2 chances on the same jump shot. So personally speaking, that's been my way to shoot on the Switch. Give it a try. Let me know how y'all feel about that. As an added bonus, I believe if you lock it in using I believe it's the left trigger, I might be wrong here, but left trigger to lock it in as you're aiming, you get an extra boost on top of that no meter boost. So again, give it a go. However, if you're over an 85 like I said before, you can keep using the button honestly, because with the play shot that I made to see how easy shooting is as a play shot, I was greening shots left and right using Klay Thompson's jump shot, which is not a popular jump shot at all. And using the button, I was just dropping people off left and right during this trial. So again, it's your preference, but if you're under like an 85 shooting, I recommend using the stick to get more of a boost. But if you're over 85, keep using the button and go crazy. One last tip: if you have a teammate wide open, please pass them the ball. A lot of you guys feel like once you get the ball, you have to shoot. No, that is not the case. Make the extra pass. You'll win a lot more games if you just pass the ball at least one more time to the open man. A lot of you guys are guilty of not doing this, and I'm telling you, you really win a lot more if you just start. Just one more pass, and I promise you, you score more. And my last tip is pretty much about defense. Because when I try to play this game, a lot of my losses are because people cannot play defense at all. So I'm gonna try to knock everything out in one go. First things first, if your man doesn't have the ball, that doesn't mean run to the guy with the ball. If your man doesn't have the ball, stay on your man. And don't just watch the guy with the ball. Don't ball watch, because that's how people lose. That's how you get cut on. That's how you give up wide open shots. Watch your man. Wherever your man goes, you go with him. If he can't shoot, gap him if even. Don't play too tight if he can't shoot, because then he's just going to blow right by you. All you got to do is just play some goddamn defense. Don't ball watch. Stay on your man. That's perimeter defense right there. For those who have to guard the point guard, once he starts curry sliding, here's how you try to stop that bullshit immediately. It's quite simple, honestly, until they start spamming all over the place. But due to the fact that a lot of people on the Switch are not going to help you, because let's be real, most don't have the IQ to help unless they're playing on Discord with their friends, because this game has no communication. What you with the ball handler are going to do is play on the off ball hand. So if the ball's in the right hand and they're going to curry slide, they can only curry slide to the left. If the ball's in their left hand and they want to curry slide, they can only curry slide one direction. It's going to be to the right. Just guard the off ball hand the best you can. And if he gets by you, just pray that the people behind you has your back. But that's all you got to do. If you play it right, you can actually get a bump steal and whatnot, and then just drive and get either a shot or a dunk on your side of the basket. That's how you guard the curry slider real quick. Now for my big men and whatnot, please box out. Please just don't come to paint and just push a fucking X. Please box out. Use the trigger and box out your man. If you box out your man, I promise you, you have a much higher chance of getting the rebound. Please just box out. Now for everyone else, don't come down there and leave your man wide open. Because if no one gets the board and your man's wide open on the 3-point line and he can shoot, well, guess what, buddy? You just gave up 3 free points. Have faith in your big man to have control in the situation. Now, with that being said, when you're guarding a big man, if you're a guard, please don't come down there just trying to fight the big man. Please don't. Because I see a lot of you guys try to come help on the big man down low, and then all you do is just give a wide open shot. Don't do that. If you double team against someone who knows what they're doing, you just about to give up 3 points. Don't do that. That's stupid. We have a saying: play smart, not hard. Don't make the sport of basketball a lot harder than it has to be. I'm hoping this video helps at least 3 people. But if it helped you guys out, be sure to leave a like and a follow and whatnot. I stream on Twitch 5 times a week from Wednesday to Sunday morning at 12 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want extra gameplay outside of YouTube, you can find me over there. And yeah, good luck everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying this game a lot more than me. And I will catch you in the future. Peace, guys. Stay safe.